Hi guys, it's your girl Husna here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something very exciting. It's a chit chat, get ready with me. Very exciting. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about life updates. What are my 2024 goals, vision boards, and all that juicy stuff. So stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what your goals are for 2024, and let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna get started on my base first, and I like to go in with the e.l.f. Hydro Grip or Power Grip primer, and I like to put that all over my face. So here, 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 and here. Tell me, how has your New Year's been? I am super excited for the new year. I love starting afresh, you know? New beginnings are always welcome in my life. In past years, I absolutely hated New Year's because that meant, change. And I was so afraid of change. I was also growing older, and that absolutely terrified me. So next, I like to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This has been my absolute favorite. I've had this for, I want to say, more than a year now, and I really love it. The shade match is impeccable. It lasts really long on my skin, and yeah, it's medium coverage, so it's not very overbearing on the skin. If you want it to be full coverage, then you can go ahead and build that up. So what I do is I put some on my hand and then just go over that on my face. Today we're doing my everyday makeup routine, so nothing crazy, nothing full beat. It's just gonna be like a simple, natural beat, something I would wear every day. So let's move on to goals. What are you guys' goals this year? I have so many, and I don't know, I have like 24. So I've started this system where for every year I set goals according to the number of years. Like if it's 2023, then 23 goals. So now it's 2024, I have 24 goals for the year. Does that seem a bit much? Maybe I could accomplish 2 per month. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet, but I did write down my goals already for this year. I usually use the notes app just on my iPhone, and I just wrote that down. And this time around, I saw someone on YouTube saying that, you could change it up a little bit, and instead of writing it in the future, like, I will do this, or I want to do this, you should be like manifesting it as if it's happened. So like, she is, if you wanted to write it in the third person, that's good as well. So you can be like, she owns a Mercedes-Benz, she does that, she is consistent in her YouTube or whatever. Like, just kind of like manifesting that life that you want for yourself. It stood out to me, and I started doing that, and I feel like that's going to be the most effective way of trying to achieve my goal. In 2023, I had I had several goals, and I achieved some of them. Some of them I did not achieve, and I'm not ashamed to say that. For example, I had created this vision board, right? In 2022, I think vision boards became very popular, so I decided to create one on my MacBook. So it was just a digital one that I created on Canva. I had this picture of the United Nations. I just had it randomly. Like, for me, that was like a very like future goals, like, long term. So I just put it there on my vision board. And guess what? In 2023, that was in January when I was setting that goal, so I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. And in 2023, I found myself at the United Nations in Geneva. Just saying. It's good to visualize your dream. It's good to have visions. The vision board, especially if you put it as your wallpaper or somewhere where you can see it every day, really helps you, you know, work towards it or like manifest it or like think about it every day. So let's go in with concealer. I have been loving this Sephora concealer. I don't know, not a lot of influencers or a lot of YouTubers talk about this concealer, but it's my absolute favorite. I like getting it in the shade Dulce de Leche, and it's just so buttery smooth. People usually talk about the best skin ever Sephora concealer and foundation, but they rarely talk about this one. Maybe because it doesn't really have a name. It's just the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And it's, oh my god, I really love it. I like getting it in a darker shade so that it's not too bright or too yellow. Alright, I was talking to you guys about my goals in 2023. So that was one, and it happened. I was super excited to go to Geneva. It was for a class trip, but still, I feel like having it on my vision board really helped manifest it into my life. I also had travel. I really wanted to travel more, and trust me, 2023 was the year I traveled the most. I went to Geneva, like I said. I went to Zanzibar. Where else did I go? Like around the US. I went to Virginia for a conference. I went to France while I was in Geneva. So I had travel on my vision board, and guess what? I traveled. I had eat more healthy. That I want to say I did not achieve. I am still really iffy about my diet. I don't eat the healthiest of meals. I also had being more consistent at the gym. Although I tried, I don't think 2 days a week is enough for the amount that I eat. I don't have any disorder, just a disclaimer, but I feel like I should be working out more if I don't want to go on a caloric deficit, and I'm still working on that for my 2024 goals. So I did not achieve those two, but I feel like, you know, I'm somewhere when it comes to fitness and health. So that's a good place to start this year. All right, so right now I'm going in with my Black Opal. Let me show you guys. It's the Black Opal True Color foundation stick. This is in the shade Ebony Brown. One other goal that I had for 2023 was to get more money. Like, who doesn't put money? I'm just gonna be very honest and very out there. In 2021, I think, I went and I did an internship with one amazing company in New York City, and that was a very amazing experience. And they gave me a return offer for 2022 or 2023. I think for 2023 in the summer. So I started in 2022, yeah, and then in 2023 I was given a return offer for the summer, and that's when I did my second internship, and that went amazing. And they pay really good, especially if you're like in engineering. Chef's kiss. My major is environmental engineering, and that internship was very relevant to what I am doing now in school, which was a bonus. Like in terms of, you know, financial goals, I really did hit my targets. I was able to save a lot. I want to do better this year. I want to be better with my credit this year. I'm not gonna say much, but that's all you guys need to know. So yeah, those were some of the goals in 2023. I have my 2024 goals here on my notes app. So for the 2024 goals, these are mainly focused on consistency on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok. So most of them are around content creation. I wanted to be a content creator because I absolutely love creating content. And so this year I'm focused on growing, on being consistent. I want to hit 10K by the end of the year on YouTube, and I want to hit like, I want to say like 5K on TikTok. Those are huge goals considering I'm nowhere around those numbers right now. I just want to grow a community where we all help each other. I want my content to be helpful. I want to provide value. I want us to have fun. I want you to feel very relaxed when you come across my video. We're very close to hitting 100 subscribers. I am going to celebrate myself once we hit 100. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime I post a video. So it's the 7th of January and I have a content plan ready for the next month. I realize once you're very consistent on a platform, you start to grow. Like, I have been posting on TikTok for the last like 3 days and I can already see growth. People are already following, people are engaging, people are in the comments. Granted, you have to like prioritize quality over quantity. So I don't post no more than 2 times a day. I don't want to bombard people. Also, my birthday is coming up. It is in 3 weeks. I am super excited. I've never been this excited for a birthday before. I don't know. Usually it's during the semester, so that sucks. And it's literally winter. It's snowing right now. My birthday has never been on a good day, but I'm very excited for it. For once in my life. And that's because I'm turning a very good big age. You know, I'm gonna be in my grown woman era. One other thing that I do wanna achieve this year is I wanna cherish my friendships more. Yeah, I wanna cherish my friendships more because I know I am an introverted person. Even though I seem very bubbly here on camera, I'm a very introverted person. And sometimes people may misconstrue that for not being me or not wanting to engage. It's because I'm like overthinking in my head. I don't know if I should make the first move. I don't know if I make plans, I'm like, these are not good enough. So it's always like, you know, self-doubt when it comes to friendships. But I want to be better at that because the friends that I have now, and if they've stuck around, that means they truly mess with me, you know, they truly like me as a person. And so I have to make sure that those friendships are cherished and, you know, I have to make sure that I am keeping those friends close and I am treating them as good as I would like to be treated. Not that I treat anyone badly, no. I just want to be more, I want to be a better friend. Is that like a good thing to say? I really truly want to be a better friend. I want to be there for them just as they're there for me. And I'm just realizing that I did not do my brows, so I used this NYX brow glue, and this is in the shade dark brown, and I just apply that on my brows first, any way or any which way, just to make sure the product is saturated in my brow. And then I go ahead and brush them up like that. And that's all I do for my brows really, so even if I forget, it's usually such an easy process. So I'm just gonna go in and use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade medium deep. It's just a good, nice, you know, pigmented. It's not very yellow. but deep, I want to say, powder. And so it sets my under eye very well. I'm just gonna go in. I'm a little bit more heavy-handed today for my everyday makeup routine, but that's because I need to film content. We're not content bag this year. So today's Sunday, so I need to film content and I need this makeup to last me a long time. Anyway, I am graduating soon. This is my final semester. It's so crazy to even say that this is my final semester. Like, what do you mean? I started the other day. How is it my final semester already? Yeah, so I'm graduating in May. Exciting. So I need to get a graduation dress. I need to make sure I know what hair I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do a wig, if I'm gonna have someone install my wig, because I want it to be perfect. Let's bronze my face. I like to use this True Complexion contour palette. And this has the shades Contour, Sculpt, and Highlighter. So I like to go in with the middle shade, which is like a brownish shade with a brown undertone, and then go over that everywhere I put contour, kind of set my face as well, because I don't want the lines to be very harsh. Then we're gonna move on to eyes. I'm using the Juvia's palette, and it's the Bronze Drastic palette. Looks like this. It's orange. It has very like earthy tones, oranges, yellows, browns. Love it. And I'm just gonna take a small fluffy brush. Let me just find that. And then go in with a brown shade over here and put that all over my eyelids. I don't like to do too much when it's an everyday makeup look. So just a bit on my eyelids, both sides. I already did my lashes, you know, as you can see. Okay, so let's go in with lips and then we'll be done. So I'm lining with a brown liner. The next thing I like to go in with is the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Suede. So I just go over that, just kind of like to diffuse the brown. Put that all over my lips and the outer corners. Cute. The next thing is the NYX Praline. Yeah, NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. And I like to put that at the center of my lip, both upper lip and lower lip. Pass your lips together like that. Just a nice pink nude effect that I like. The next thing I like to do is to go in with my e.l.f. Reviver Lip Oil. I have been ranting about this product for so long, and I don't know, e.l.f. sponsor your girl. And it lasts for so long. I love that. Alright. Lips are done. So this is the e.l.f. Makeup and Mist setting spray. I wanted to try the Morphe setting spray, so I'm probably gonna get that the next time I'm at Ulta. I think that is it, you guys. It's been so lovely getting personal with you guys. It's been amazing to talk to you guys about my goals. Please let me know in the comments what your goals are. What are you planning for the New Year's? Let the people know. And we can keep each other accountable, you know? So you can expect more contents like this. I do really love Chit Chat Get Ready With Me's kind of like life updates and checking in with you guys. So let me know if you love this kind of content and I can create more videos. If you would like to know how I do my hair, I can do that as well. Just put it all in the comments. Engage, like this video, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Stay chic.